Welcome to English Secret Stories. My phone rang again. It was my mother. This was the 5th time she had called asking about my arrival time. I was returning home by train. It was 6 o'clock in the evening and my train was scheduled to reach the station by 8. My office had granted me a 1-month holiday and I was heading back to my hometown to see my mother. This time, however, she seemed unusually excited about my arrival. I found it strange, but I assumed she had just missed me a lot. At 8, I finally arrived at the station and went straight home. As the door opened, I was greeted by my lovely mother. "Oh, my dear son, finally you're back home," she exclaimed, tears welling up in her eyes. I hugged her, moved by her emotions. We went to the living room where I sat on the sofa, exhausted from my long journey. "Mom, please bring me a glass of water," I said. Instead of fetching the water, she sat beside me and gave me a strange smile. "Your water is coming," she said, still smiling. Just then, a beautiful young woman, around 22 years old, entered the room. She handed me a glass of water, appearing nervous and shy. I could sense her discomfort. "Thank you," I said, taking the glass. My mother's eyes lit up as she looked at her. Then she said, "Peter, meet Lucy, our new house helper." "Oh, okay. Welcome, Lucy," I said with a smile. "Thank you, sir," she replied. Suddenly, my mother exclaimed, "Oh, no, no. Don't call him sir. He has a lovely name, Peter. Just call him Peter, and I will be very happy." "Yes, please call me Peter," I added, smiling again. That night, we had dinner together. Lucy went to the kitchen to do some work, and my mother whispered to me, "Lucy is going to stay with us. Poor girl lost her parents last week, and she has no one to look after her. She didn't even have a home, as her family was living in a rented house. So, I decided to help her in my own way. I was already looking for a maid." "Oh, my dear mother, you did the right thing. But do you know her well? You know how things are nowadays, having a complete stranger in our house?" "No, she is not a stranger. I know her family well," my mother reassured me. After our conversation, I went to bed. The next morning, I got dressed and went to the breakfast table. Lucy and my mother had prepared my favorite breakfast. My mother sat down with me, but Lucy remained standing, looking shy. "Come, Lucy, let's have breakfast together," my mother said. "Yes, join us, Lucy," I added. She hesitantly sat beside me. For the first time, I looked at her closely. She had blue eyes, just like mine. I felt an unexpected bond with her. Later that day, my mother asked me to take Lucy shopping for clothes. Though I was hesitant, I agreed. We spent the day at the market, where I helped her pick out dresses. I noticed that we shared many similarities. Later, we went to a coffee shop and talked about our lives. I felt genuinely happy in her company. By the time we returned home, it was around 6 p.m. I expected my mother to be upset, but instead, she was delighted that we had spent time together. She even suggested that I take Lucy to the park the next day. I found her behavior unusual and suspected she had something in mind. Before dinner, I confronted my mother. "Mom, can you please explain what's going on? You've been acting strangely. Why do you want me to spend so much time with Lucy?" She smiled and said, "Peter, believe me, I really love Lucy, and I don't want to treat her like a maid. I just want her to feel like part of our family." Her words stayed with me. That night, Lucy and I spent time on the terrace, talking and laughing under the moonlight. As our eyes met, I realized I was falling in love with her. The next morning, I decided to propose to Lucy. I bought a ring and decorated the backyard with lights and flowers. That night, I took Lucy there. She was thrilled by the surprise. I knelt before her, held out the ring, and proposed. Tears filled her eyes as she shouted, "Yes, yes, yes!" Just then, my mother came into the yard. Seeing the ring in my hand, she screamed, "What is all this? What are you doing, Peter?" I laughed and said, "I'm going to marry Lucy, my first love. Isn't this what you wanted?" "Nonsense! You can't marry her!" she shouted, and suddenly fainted. A doctor was called. After checking her, he warned me not to stress her any further. When she regained consciousness, I asked, "Mom, are you feeling better?" "Yes, my son," she replied weakly. "Then please tell me, why did you react that way? Weren't you the one who wanted me to get close to Lucy?" My mother sighed. "Peter, I never wanted you to marry Lucy, and I will never give you permission. Forget all your feelings for her." "No, Mom, I love Lucy with all my heart. Why are you against it? Please, try to understand me." She closed her eyes and refused to speak. Days later, my mother arranged my marriage with another girl, but I refused. I demanded a reason for her opposition, but she said, "If you want to know the truth, wait for my death." Angry and frustrated, I lashed out, "Then die, Mom." I regretted saying those words. Months passed. My mother grew weaker. In an effort to ease her suffering, Lucy agreed to marry someone else. My mother cried every day. The doctor said she had little time left. One day, I returned home to find a crowd outside. Someone told me, "Your mother is dead." I rushed inside. I felt as if I had lost everything. The next day, I found a letter in her room. It read, "Peter, I know you hate me, but I couldn't tell you the truth. If you knew, you would hate me even more. I never hated Lucy. I loved her like a daughter. But she is your real sister. You share the same blood. I adopted you from a poor family. I am not your biological mother, but I have loved you as my own. When Lucy's parents died, I took her in, never imagining this would happen. I am sorry. Please forgive me. I will continue to love you even after my death." I couldn't believe it. What had I done to deserve this? What was my mother's mistake? I had lost everything. My mother, my sister, and my love. What should I do now?